Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Daniel Truckenbrough, and I'm a marketing manager for early childhood products at Brooks Publishing, and I'm very happy to have Meeker Watson here to talk with us about the SING.PLAY.LOVE program. I hope everyone's having a fun and exciting NAEYC 2021 conference. I know we're virtual again this year, but hopefully next year we'll be back in person. So Meeker Watson is the creator of the SING.PLAY.LOVE program. And she is the author of the brand new Sing and Sign for Young Children, which is a guide for incorporating music and sign language into daily routines and activities for all young children. Meeker Watson has taught music to students from preschool through college levels and has been a national trainer and presenter at conferences including NAEYC, 0 to 3, DC, and many more. Anne has received the Excellence in Teaching Award given by the Learning Exchange, Kansas City Chamber of Commerce, and the Kansas City Star. And she was a commission member on the Vision 2020 House Rights Symposium on the Future of Music Education, sponsored by the Music Educators National Conference. Anne's music CDs for children have won National Association of Parenting Products and Parents' Choice Honors Awards, and her research on music to support early language development has been published in the International Journal for Research in Music Education. So Anne, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I am thrilled to have the opportunity to talk about SING.PLAY.LOVE. I very much wish we were all in the same room together and singing and dancing, but this will just have to do because I love singing, playing, and loving little children and the people who care for them on a daily basis. We are going to talk about the kits that Brooks is partnering with me to distribute now. So in a nutshell, SING.PLAY.LOVE is a fun and engaging way to share songs, picture books, music videos, and play activities that teach children important things they need to learn in order to be successful in school. All the foundational skills that you are working on in your classroom, you can utilize SING.PLAY.LOVE and play and that beautiful relationship between you and your children to support that learning and to practice those skills as well. So it's a great toolkit for doing what you're already doing beautifully in your classrooms, in your centers, and in your homes. My goal, very simply, is that I want young children to love learning. I want us to send kids to kindergarten who are ready and excited about learning because they feel that they're competent and confident learners. They've had experiences in early childhood with wonderful people like you that help them know that they are ready because they're very good at learning. And that's my goal. The kits, we organize loosely around ages and stages. So you may find that the goals for an early learning kit for infants and toddlers might be perfect for some of the goals that you're working on with your kids. I find that all kids love all of the books, so it's not a mistake that you're going to make if you choose one kit for your kids, and it might be a different age than your kids are, but they love them all. Toddlers may tell you their favorite books are the ones that come from the kindergarten kit. We've got one for toddlers. We've got a kit that's for a program that might be more focused on reading, writing, and arithmetic, some of those academic skills. It's called I Love Learning, and it comes with motor songs so that we can move our bodies. There's a kit that focuses on social emotional learning, which we know is so important. And then there's one also that's called Kindergarten Readiness. And this kit has been very popular, not only with our early childhood programs, but with kindergarten teachers in public school settings or private school settings that have kindergartners that arrive and they're not ready. They may not have a strong set of those skills like perseverance and cooperation and self-calming that we know are important for kids to be successful in school. And the beautiful thing about that kit is that every child, whether or not they're ready or not, can benefit from some time spent focusing on those skills and intentionally teaching them as you move them into your kindergarten curriculum. So those are our kits. They can all four be purchased as a bulk kit so that you have 20 books and a variety of songs and instructional videos and music videos and print resources So you can really customize what it is that you share with your kids. You can look at the goals for each of these books and songs and say, hey, I want to teach that. So you can make your program different every year that you serve kids based on the needs of the children. And that's a beautiful thing. We wanted to sample the program today, and I have so much packed into the next few minutes with you that I don't even want to share the 1 minute that will give you an opportunity to watch a video of kids experiencing Sing, Play, Love and teachers sharing what they love about the program. So my friend Dan is going to share that link for you in the comments, and you can take a peek at that on your own time. But again, this is an evidence-based program. We've shared it with a variety of different audiences of young children. And what we find is that kids that participate in Sing, Play, Love, actually in our studies, they have performed significantly better than their peers who don't have those same Sing, Play, Love experiences on a variety of skills, including social emotional learning and language and math. The first of our kits that I shared is for infants and toddlers, but it's also perfect for low incidence classrooms if you have special education students who are working on skills like imitation and early language, understanding words and expressing with words. This kit is perfect. It comes with 5 books. It's got 5 songs you can download or play from your phone, your tablet, or your computer. It's got 5 music videos that you can, music videos that you can share with families so that they can sing and play at home. Lots of play activities that support the learning of the targeted skills. And then we've got those instructional videos and printables. It is also a beautiful pairing to include our new Brooks book called Sing and Sign for Young Children with these books so that you can sing songs and sing stories and read stories. And they work together beautifully to support a variety of those early learning skills. A book that I love, now I'm not going to play favorites. There are 5 books in the early learning kit, and like a good teacher, I love all 5 books equally, but I will share this song and story with you as a sample of what you'd find in the early learning kit. What Color Am I is great for teaching kids to categorize, to classify by color. So we're learning to organize by that attribute. We're also going to use color words to describe things. So on every 2-page spread of this book and every verse of this song, we're going to sing about a color. And because I love to include motor motion with the songs that I sing so that kids can imitate as they're learning the words, we're going to sign using ASL signs some of the key vocabulary in this song. This is the ASL sign for color. So put your fingers near your chin. If I could see you, I would see you signing beautifully right now. Color, am I, me or I. Red, you'll take your pointer and pull down at your chin, touch your chin or your bottom lip, red. Green is taking your thumb and pointer and just rotating your wrist. Green, this is actually the letter G, green. Y for yellow, we'll rotate at the wrist. Orange, you're going to squeeze your juicy chin twice. Orange, orange. And then the last color in our book is blue. We're going to rotate with that palm and thumb is tucked, fingers are together. Blue. You can watch the little picture of Anne as I'm signing along and we'll sign together. I want to share that the last 2 pages of the book talk about all the colors in the rainbow and all the colors that we see in our world. So I didn't want to make this song 12 verses long. So it's got the big 5 primary colors, but all of the colors that we find in the world can be seen in that last set of pages. I just also wanted to remind you that we know that songs and picture books help us expose children to vocabulary that they're not going to hear in conversation with us. So that rich language is how we can, we really benefit kids by singing and reading, by exposing them to all of the words that they're not going to hear when they talk to us. I wanted to share a little bit of a music video that you can share with your families if you find you need an early learning kit. Let's sing along.
What color, what color, what color am I? I'm the color of stop signs and apples and hearts. I'm the color of bar chops and strawberry tarts. I'm red. Ooh, I'm red. Ooh. What color, what color, what color am I? I'm the color of lettuce and ivy vine. I'm the color of turtles and froggies and grass. I'm green. Ooh, I'm green. Ooh. What color, what color, what color am I? I'm the color of sunshine and new baby chicks. I'm the color of lemons, bananas, and ducks. I'm yellow. Ooh, I'm yellow. Ooh. What color, what color, what color am I? I'm the color of goldfish and pumpkins and cheese. I'm the color of carrots and autumn leaves. I'm orange. Ooh, I'm orange. Ooh. What color am I? I'm the color of bluebirds and dreams and the sky. I'm the color of oceans and blueberry pie. I'm blue. Ooh, I'm blue. Ooh, I'm orange. Ooh, I'm yellow. Yellow. I'm green. Pink. I'm red. Red. I'm blue. Ooh, I'm orange. I'm yellow.
There you are. I'm imagining you singing and signing in your living rooms right now or your home offices. So beautiful, beautiful. We are going to see a friend of mine who knows this book cover to cover because his teacher sang it to him so frequently. So he's going to look at the pictures on the page, turn the page, and sing his own very personal rendition of What Color Am I? So check him out.
I'm red, like the stop sign, Santa's red suit, the cherries and apple pie. I'm red, I'm green. I'm green like the turtles, flowers, lettuce, leaves and grass, and a frog too. I'm green, I'm green.
And what I love about that performance is that he would take that book with him everywhere he went. And so he could whip it out of his backpack in case someone needed a song at the library or the dental office or the Wendy's when he was getting a hamburger. And that kind of confidence is what we want to share so that children can read the book once you've sung the song frequently together. And once you've seen those pages, they master the page turns and they can read the book without you so that you can just enjoy as opposed to being the leader of that book. Our I Love Learning kit is focused on literacy, language, and a little bit of math, so very much participatory. It has the same great components of the early learning kit, but we also added 10 motor songs, because if we're starting to focus on that reading, writing, and arithmetic, we've got to give you opportunities, little people, to dance and move and get all those wiggles out. So the motor songs are included along with those printable pages. Reading and writing and arithmetic looks like this for our I Love Learning kit. So these are all of the skills that we can master and practice in a very play-based way. And that resource comes with your kit, so you've got that for your referral. I will tell you that this is one of my favorite songs in all of our 20 books. It's a country western song I call rhyming words. We're going to sing some words and pat our legs and sway from side to side. And then we get a chance to actually rhyme words. And if you're 4 or 5, you're going to be developing an awareness of rhyming. If you're 2 or 3, you're going to name things on the page, which is equally important for little children. The chorus goes, rhyming words all sound the same at the middle and the end. So we'll repeat that part. You're welcome to sway from side to side and pat your legs. If you'd rather, you can just hold on to the reins of your horse and sway from side to side with Cowboy Rob. And what we did, because we want kids to experience books and the content in a variety of ways, is that we put the pages of this book and the characters of this book into a live action movie to share with families at home. So we'll go ahead and rhyme along with our cowboy and cowgirl. Let's do it.
Rhyming words all sound the same at the middle and the end. The only sound that's different is the one where the word begins. If I can rhyme, I'll read so fine. Let's sing this song again. Rhyming words all sound the same at the middle and the end.
Let's play a game. We'll take a look at all of the pictures in our book. I'll say a word, then you make a rhyme. We're gonna have a real good time.
Rhyming words all sound the same at the middle and the end. The only sound that's different is the one where the word begins. If I can rhyme, I'll read so fine. Let's sing this song again. Rhyming words all sound the same at the middle and the end.
I say pear, you say bear. That's rhyming. I say star, you say car. That's rhyming. I say goat, you say boat. That's rhyming. I say hat, you say cat. That's rhyming. That's rhyming.
That's rhyming. So we've got lots and lots of those pairs on the pages, and then you can go through and play that game again after the song is all done. What we know is that children need opportunities to practice hearing those small sounds that form words. They're called the phonemes, and we need to be able to hear those and know that when we rhyme, that first sound changes, but the last part of the word stays the same. A couple of my friends that are going to rhyme and dine for you, they have had lots of chances to sing this story. So spontaneously during lunch, they're going to rhyme and sing. I absolutely love that. And I know you've had opportunities to hear kids spontaneously burst into songs that you've taught them or songs of their own creation. Talk about an authentic and beautiful piece of learning where kids take something and make it their own. And you can tell they find so much joy in that opportunity. So pretty special. 10 motor songs that go right along, large motor and fine motor, mostly large. And those make a beautiful accompaniment to the learning that's included in the 5 picture books. Social emotional learning, certainly a high priority and one of the most important gifts that we can give to young children to send them to kindergarten ready with those social emotional learning skills that we know predict school success. You've got the same great resources, but you've got an additional 10 learning songs for social emotional skills. So a beautiful set and probably our most popular learning kit. I provided a coffee chat for Brooks last summer, and we had 1,200 of our best friends attend that training. I would tell you that the feedback we received was very heartwarming. And Dan will share the link to that coffee chat if you'd like to offer that as professional development or as just another resource for you to share or take a look at yourself. But we talk about how to use music and books and play activities to broaden a child's social emotional learning. So that is there for you from your good friends at Brooks. And a book that I love that I use typically at the beginning of a year with kids is called Being Me, because we want to give children the chance to follow rules. And we want to define those rules and then teach them each of those rules very intentionally. We can't assume that children know what being safe and being respectful and being responsible actually means. So we're going to teach those words, and because we can imitate before we can typically sing words, we're going to do the signs for the key vocabulary, just as we did for the color song. And then you can use these signs all day long as you're talking about noticing when your children are safe. Do this, cross with fists and open them up and say safe. That's it, do it again, safe. Wonderful. Respectful, I'm going to ask you to show me your open palm face up, and we're actually going to sign the word nice, but we're going to be respectful. We're going to be nice to others. We're going to think of their feelings, respectful. And then the third rule or expectation actually is that we are responsible. So we're going to touch our shoulders, just like the weight of the world is on our shoulders. Be responsible. I am being my best, which I love, turns up into a thumbs up. And then you're going to hear verses in between that describe the rules. If we're being safe, if that's our expectation, then how can we teach rules across the routines of a day that help kids be safe? What are your rules for safety when you're playing outside? What are your rules when you're traveling from your room to the playground? What are the rules? So we teach kids the rules for our overarching expectations. Here are some kids that are in the center in the urban core of Kansas City, Missouri, where I live, and they're going to show you how to be safe, respectful, and responsible. So check these guys out.
1, 2.
Sing along with me.
1, 2, 3.
Be safe, be respectful, be responsible. I'm being all I can be. Be safe. Be respectful. Be responsible. The 3 P's of being me.
My hands and feet are to myself. I listen all the time. I look out for my friends each day. Safety is my rhyme. Safety is my rhyme.
Be safe.
So we can share all of those expectations and show kids what it really looks like to solve those problems when you're with your friends. Our kindergarten readiness kit is also a great deal of fun. It comes with the 5 books, and we know that kindergarten teachers will tell us half of kids entering kindergarten are actually ready for school. So it's important that we be intentional about teaching those skills that predict school success. And one of those is a child's ability to self-calm. I decided to create some superheroes for my little friends who have those big emotions and still struggle at age 4 and 5, being able to calm themselves, especially at school. My friend Loretta was an elementary music teacher who sustained a traumatic brain injury from a 2nd grader who escalated in her classroom. So this is a very, very personal and important skill, I believe, for me to focus my attention on. Our superheroes, there are 3, and our social story, our part that we want kids to remember, are these words. I'm a superhero kid and you can be one too. I don't mind surprises because I know just what to do. I can calm my body. I can calm the way I feel. I count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's smell a flower. I breathe some more. And blow out the candle. Check out a tiny bit of Surprise Kid, and then we'll wind it up.
I'm a superhero kid and you can be one too. I don't mind surprises cause I know just what to do. I can calm my body, I can calm the way I feel. I count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe some more. I breathe some more. Sometimes my lungs are noisy and I do not like the sound. And then I hear a siren from the bars. Oh no, please don't shoot fireworks, they make me want to cry. I need to sing our song again so I'll feel good inside. I'm a superhero kid and you can be one too.
Those are my beautiful superheroes. Dan will share a movie if you serve children with special needs or any kids on the autism spectrum. Share a movie with you in the comments about how Surprise Kid has helped some kids self-calm in a variety of settings, but particularly kids with ASD. We love to share a kit for every age and stage of kiddos that you serve. We also love to combine those kits so that you can share 1 book a month. And so 3s, we often will pair the early learning kit with I Love Learning and focus more on those social emotional skills with 4s if you're serving 3s and 4s in your setting. There are lots of books that you can purchase as a set so that you have one of everything. And with our kits comes big books and a platform where you can go and access all of your digital resources, including movies and songs and printables. The printables look something like this so that kids can show you they know as they're singing along. We've got materials for a visual schedule if you'd like to include that in your activities with kids during the day. And we've got music videos to share with families. We've even got pages that go home, and parents can go online to our digital platform and play the music video as they're teaming with you to teach important skills at home. So it's a beautiful way to document that partnership between the two of you, bridging learning from center to home. We've got activity guides in the books that show you play activities you can do to support the learning. There's the old lady in her basement that's going to teach you how to share the books. And we even have little books if you'd like to purchase those to share with kids so that they can own the books. Coming soon, Sing, Play, Love in Espanol. And Dan's going to share a whole list of question and answers for you that I typically get asked. So you have that. If you have questions of me, feel free to ask those. Otherwise, we'll follow up. If you share your email, we'll follow up with some more movies and such for you so you can see what Sing, Play, Love is all about. And I'm very grateful for your participation today. If you've got a question, I'll take a quick look at our chat. And otherwise, I hope that I'll see you as a member of our community, participating in Sing, Play, Love and sharing fun learning with the young children you serve. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you, Ann. So I just have a few more slides to close us out. So I'm going to take the screen back from you, Ann.
Of course.
So if you'd like to learn more about the Sing, Play, Love kits and the Sing, Play, Love program as a whole, you can visit our landing page on our website. It's bpub.fyi/SPL-kits, where you'll find tons of information about the kits, about Ann, additional resources and downloads, and then you can order those products from the website there. And then we also have a virtual bookstore for our NAEYC 2021 attendees. And if you use the code NAEYC 2021, that's all caps, NAEYC 2021, you can save 20% on your order, and that is including Ann's Sing, Play, Love kits and her new Sing and Sign for Young Children book. I think that'll wrap us up for this afternoon. So Ann, thank you so much for presenting this. Really enjoyed having you today.
It was my pleasure. Thank you.
Excellent. Thanks, Ann.